going to be taking out this big old boy, the stock Hellcat intake, and then be putting in the Corsa Performance intake that is black carbon fiber. So yeah, we're going to go and get into it. We're going to go ahead the old intake right here. So there's some plus sides of the new intake is that according to Corsa, it is going to increase horsepower by 27. Oh yeah, we're going to take this out. Find a little clip on it. Come off. Then after that, we're going to go and do 3 10mm bolts up here, which is running the line into here. So we're going to take that off as well. Come over here. Those are off. Put them to the side so we don't lose them. Ooh, almost lost them. Couldn't see the table's not there. And then we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the electrical connection to there. If it wants to come off. We got that off. So that's completely separated. Let's see what's next. Disconnect the electrical connection on the solenoid, and then disconnect the crank vent line, which we did. So remove the bolts securing the air filter to the factory air box. So let's see here. We are gonna have to just hit the other camera and get these off. So that's off. Take this off as well. They say you need a heat gun to do it. My heat gun, unfortunately, is not wanting to work. So we'll have to figure out how exactly we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. So, figured it out. All you have to do is pull it off the throttle body and it just completely comes out to where those bolts will be exposed now. So, we're gonna go ahead and set this over here. Alright, and then, let's see here, what size is it? Hello? Is it gonna be you? Nope. Possibly you. Yep, there we go. Take that out. And then we got another one down here. And another one in here. That one's in a very tight spot because you got the big ass throttle body right there. And then, do we have another? Nope, none on the bottom. Okay. Pull this out. This one's brand new, but I'm gonna be taking it out. Can't see anything wrong with it, so we'll add that to the extras. Okie doke. Now, we are going to... Okay, so this is probably the tiniest fucking hair dryer I've ever seen in my life. But let's hope it works because my heat gun over there is not heating up at all. It's just shooting. Alright, let's try it now. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it off. Damn, that thing hot as fuck. That tiny little thing does some work. Alright, so we're going to take this off. So we're not going to need that anymore. Alright, got that out. Just going to keep wedging it around. voila. Got this mass fast thing out. Set that over there. So let's see, down in there, this goes right here, and there's the inlet for the headlight. So we're gonna put this over here. Won't need that anymore. Put this out. Throw that over there. Take that fender bolt out. Leave it there. Don't lose it. It's just a very awkward shape to do it with, too. Just gonna push down hard on it. Oh, another seal's trying to come up after me. So we're gonna go ahead and install the rain guard, which is right here. That's gonna lay in there just like that. So let's see here. Get these bolts. So we're gonna use the M6 12mm bolts and the flash washer. So I'm gonna lay this down over here. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and install the heat shield on. So we have these black bolts. We go in here. This in there. Then we're gonna take the heat shield. Place it right here. And we're gonna put a nut on in here, so we're gonna drop one. Go and tighten it up. There we go. You don't want it super tight because you don't want the carbon fiber to break at all either. Alright, so now that we got the heat shield all tightened up, install these two grommets we got. So let's see, I believe that one's gonna be there. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we got those in. Right in there, the air filter in. And then we'll go ahead, put this up here. And then we're also gonna want to go ahead and try and get this inside of the, oh, don't drop it. Try and get this inside of the air filter. It's gonna be a little bit squished, there we go. Then we take our little ring here. And tighten this up. Should have used a socket on this, it would have been easier. Alright. There. Perfect. So now we got that on. Okay, so now we got these two together. What we're going to do is go and take the 8mm and grab the extension one instead, actually, so it'll be easier. Put that on. Place it on here. Nice and stiff. That's all good. So after we get that on, we're gonna go and set this to the side gently, just so it doesn't break. This side in over it. Nope, I should have left this on. Let's see. Let's do it the other way around. So it'll be easier. Alright, place this onto the throttle body. Now we're going to take our 7/16. Tighten on it real good. I want to make sure this is on really well so nothing accidentally goes into your throttle body, then into your supercharger, because that'll be bad. Alright. That is on there very tight. Put that over the throttle body as well. Work it all in there, nice and carefully. And There we go. And here it go in. Now, I'm gonna maneuver the actual thing to work it in here. So don't break it. You also can rotate it at the same time. Take this way, and just like that, push it in more so it gets in there really well. And then what we're gonna do is go ahead, set this in here just so it's in there. It's gonna be the fender bolt that we took out earlier. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get, where did I put it? 7/16. So now that we got this in and this in, we're gonna go and bolt the body to the car. So we already got the 10mm in. There we go. Alright, that's back on.
6.5 hours later. "75 years later."
Always a workout.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
That's on tight, so that's good. This is gonna be this one. So that's on. Then we are going to use this right here to go in. This is where a heat gun would come in. Help. So now we're going to go and attach these hoses back on over here, the solenoid. And we have our new hose right here. So just that. Put that over here. So that's all connected. We have the power. We have this in. We have our new hose in. So that one is going to go right into here like that. And we're going to take the heat. Oh.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Fuck. Okay, so finally got it in. I will say, this hose right here that goes to the solenoid, this right here is perfectly fine. Absolutely no issues putting that one in. This one, which is the smaller one, which goes to the PCM for reading the heat, you have to be very careful because if it goes too far in, it's gonna fall right in, which y'all just saw. And I spent another almost hour trying to get it out and putting it back on. Then it fell in again. Then I could use this to pull it out without breaking anything. But now we got it in. You just want to make sure you double, triple check that so nothing goes wrong with that, because it's very important that does not shoot into your throttle body or you will blow your motor. So we got everything connected over here. So we got everything connected in over here. We're gonna go and tighten this all up. Oh, so I'll go ahead and tighten this down. Can't see. Also, another thing, I took this off. This was going around the inner layer right here. It kept coming very loose on it, and I went ahead and took it off just in case it did fully come off, so it wouldn't shoot into the motor. So we're going to put that aside. Alright, so we checked everything. Everything seems to be good, properly attached. Something's wiggling, nothing's loose. Everything's attached real well. Heat shield's on, this shield's on, filter's on, this is tight. So I think we're ready just start it. Seems everything's all good. Go ahead and check and make sure we don't have any codes going. Here. Nope, not over there. Diagnostics. Trouble codes. No trouble codes. So that's good. I believe everything's good. This is all tight. That's good. That's good. We had no leaks around the seals. Filter's good. So hopefully this rain lets up soon, then we'll go for a drive. So up front, we're gonna have the unicorn camera, which is a 360 camera, just pointing off looking like a unicorn. Y'all can see it right there. Also, y'all hear it from the inside as well. But yesterday it was raining, so we weren't able to get any good runs in. So we're gonna go and get a few today, just so y'all can hear the big difference between the stock intake and the Corsa and how it affects the supercharger.